I'm so glad I got to see it. See yours. Right there, baby. Right there. First fish of the day, and it is a sweet one. Me and my buddy Craig, we just doubled up. It smells like success. I can't wait to catch another one. Let's go do it. Fish number 2 feels good. You know, we've been out here for probably 20 minutes, and every fish we've had has been around the 4-pound range. We've had 3 to 4 pounders. We've lost some, caught some, but I mean, I can't tell you how good that feels. That's what it's all about. I'm so pumped up right now. I got my best buddy out here. We're catching toads. It's game on. Excited to be out here, man. We've had some adventures. This is another one. Awesome day. Already been great. So excited. Looking forward to some more. Found one on bed. Alright guys, so here's the deal. It's February. We're out on a lake that is a power plant lake, and basically the water is in the 60s and the fish are in spawning mode. But we're not really bed fishing because it's overcast, it's windy, it's not the best conditions for it, and some of the bigger fish are out deeper anyway. This lake's not really known for its big bass, but it's got a nice little population of 3 or 4 pounders. Anyway, this is my friend Craig. Craig was with me in my first experience when I was like, I want to be a professional angler. This is what I want to do. We went to Fork together for the first time, and it was just magical. It was a magical moment we shared in a non-romantic way.
Magical 10-pound bass.
Yes, I ended up catching a bass almost 10 pounds. We both caught a lot of fish. Anyway, we've always shared that passion for fishing ever since then. I think the best part of the day so far is our first fishes of the day. We doubled up, basically a 3 and 4 pounder, and you know, that doesn't happen all the time. Just the chatterbait has been a key deal today, or the chatter swim as I like to call it. And if you haven't seen my video on the chatterbait swimbait combination, you need to watch it. I'll put the link in the description below. But it's a bait that I've caught a lot of big fish on this time of year. It's a great bait around grass. It's mainly what we're fishing today. We're fishing something called eelgrass, which is almost like a lawn grass, and the fish have been up in the grass and just outside of the grass. You know, staying with mostly the hard baits. And I caught one off a bed. Just went, you know, going around shallow, saw one, made a flip, and caught it. It's so hard. Dude, is he going around the trolling motor? Here, go around.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat.
I was gonna say.
Ridiculous.
If that was a bass, that was gonna be 27 pounds. Almost a world record bass. Turns out it was a cat.
I thought it was the biggest bass in the world. Getting so pumped up.
Oh.
Oh no, it's ugly. It's ugly.
It is
one-eyed
ugly.
monster.
It's got one eye.
It's a one-eyed,
Oh, one eyeball.
one-eyed goob.
Poor
goob
guy.
cat.
Oh! Did he cut you?
Oh God!
No.
He bit the crap.
He bit you?
He bit me so hard.
Bye.
He bit me so hard. Look at that. Dude, he bit me so hard.
Did you have Band-Aids?
This is just a good day, Craig. It's a good day.
That's the trick. You gotta sing Freak a Leak while you fish and you catch fish.
Craig, what the heck are you throwing, dude?
A chatterbait, bright orange. What was it called? You gave me fire? Fairy fire? What was it called? Flaming red. Flame hot. Cheeto.
Flaming
Cheeto.
Flaming hot Cheeto.
Flaming hot Cheeto swim bait here. Fat little football. Mini football. It's not the NFL football, it's the mini kid junior football. There he is. Set him back. Let him go home. Yep.
It's not as big as I thought. God, that's a healthy fish. Look how pretty that fish is. So fat. Beautiful eyes.
Pretty fish.
Pretty fish. Let's go catch another one. That's what they say on the TV shows. When you know you're throwing the right color or something that they like. That's just a healthy fish.
That grass looks like a tattoo on its side.
God, that's so good. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude?
I don't know if the waves are strong.
Well, thanks for hanging on to my boat for me. That's a true friend. If someone hangs on to your boat on the loading dock until they're almost about to fall into the water, that's a true friend. Alright guys, so we just wrapped up our day here on the lake. Awesome day. Got to go out with Craig. Had a good time. We both caught some fish. Probably had about, I don't know, somewhere between 15 to 18 bass. So not a bad day. And we're fishing basically springtime conditions. Even though it's February, it's kind of cold outside today. The water temperature was 60 to 64, depending on where we were. And this was the key to our day right here. This chatter swim. This is the version Craig was throwing. LFT Live Magic Shad on the back with a chatterbait. And I was throwing the skirted version, basically the same setup. And we were fishing around heavy grass. So we were using longer rods. We were using Dobbins rods, and I like to use a 734 most of the time when I'm fishing around heavy grass. And on my lipless crankbait, which I caught some fish on today too, I use the 764 Randy McAfee cranking rod. So longer rods were key today because we were fishing heavy grass. We had to rip it out to get the bites. But lipless crankbait, square bill, chatterbait, those were the key baits for catching our bass today. pretty typical springtime deal. Also caught one on a bed. But main thing is, had a great time. I know Craig had a great time, right?
I did.
Yeah. So that's it. Catch you guys next time. Later.